Hello, fellow seekers of wisdom. Welcome to our channel where we explore timeless philosophies and reveal how they can transform our modern lives. Have you ever felt overwhelmed by the non-stop hustle of modern society? Juggling demand, ing jobs, complex relationships, and the constant barrage of social media, all while battling expectations that aren't even truly yours. Imagine feeling completely in control amid the chaos, with a calm mind that sees beyond the noise, a resilient spirit that overcomes every obstacle, and the inner peace to truly live your life on your own terms. Today, we're diving deep into a philosophy that's been guiding people for over 2,000 years. Stoicism. You might ask, in our rapidly changing world, why does an ancient philosophy like Stoicism still hold value? In this video, we'll explore exactly that. We're going to uncover the origins of Stoicism, break down its core principles, and show you how these timeless ideas can help you manage stress, build inner strength, and live a more purposeful life even in today's digital age. Before we begin, please take a moment to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming videos that delve into philosophy, personal development, and practical life strategies. Now, let's embark on this transformative journey and discover why Stoicism remains as relevant as ever. To understand why Stoicism still matters today, we need to start at the beginning. Stoicism originated in the 3rd century BCE in Athens, founded by Zeno of Citium, to quickly spread throughout the Hellenistic world and later found its true flowering in Rome, where influential thinkers like Seneca, Epictetus, and Marcus Aurelius refined its teachings. At its heart, Stoicism is a philosophy about life and how we choose to live it. It teaches that true happiness is not found in external circumstances which we cannot control, but in our internal state. In other words, while you might not be able to control the storm outside, you can always control your response to it. The Stoics introduced 4 cardinal virtues that serve as the foundation for their teachings. Wisdom, the ability to see things as they truly are. Wisdom helps you discern between what is within your control, your thoughts, actions, and attitudes, and what is not, the actions of others, external events, and fate. Courage, the inner strength to act in accordance with your values despite fear or adversity. It's not the absence of fear but the mastery of it. Justice, treating others with fairness, integrity, and compassion. Justice is about contributing to the common good and respecting the inherent worth of every individual. Temperance, practicing self-control, moderation, and balance. This virtue keeps you from succumbing to excess and helps maintain inner calm. These virtues might sound abstract, but they're incredibly practical. In today's world, where distractions and challenges come at us from every angle, these principles can help you focus on what truly matters. Imagine using wisdom to cut through the noise of social media, using courage to stand up for what you believe in, practicing justice in your relationships, and embracing temperance to avoid burnout. This is why Stoicism isn't just ancient history, it's a living, breathing philosophy that can guide us in our daily lives. Let's face it, modern society is a whirlwind of constant change, uncertainty, and pressure. We are bombarded with information 24/7. and our lives are increasingly fast-paced and unpredictable. Many of us struggle with stress, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed by external forces beyond our control. In such an environment, Stoicism offers a beacon of stability and clarity. It teaches us that while we can't change the world around us, we can always change how we react to it. This is more crucial today than ever before. Here are some of the modern challenges where Stoicism provides valuable insights. Stress and overwhelm. With the rapid pace of modern work and life, stress levels have skyrocketed. Stoicism reminds us to focus on our internal state rather than external pressures. Instead of worrying about deadlines or unpredictable events, ask yourself, what can I control here? This simple shift in perspective can dramatically reduce anxiety and help you tackle challenges more effectively. Information overload. In our digital age, we're inundated with news, opinions, and data. It's easy to feel paralyzed or swayed by the constant flow of information. By applying Stoic principles, you can learn to filter out the noise and focus on what truly matters, your own thoughts and values. This mental discipline helps you avoid being overwhelmed by trivial matters and keeps you centered on your goals. Emotional turbulence. Relationships, social media interactions, and everyday encounters can easily trigger negative emotions. Stoicism teaches us to manage our emotional responses. Instead of reacting impulsively to a hurtful comment or a stressful situation, you can choose to respond with calm rationality. This not only improves your relationships but also enhances your overall well-being. Lack of fulfillment. Many people today struggle with a sense of emptiness despite having material abundance. Stoicism offers a pathway to true fulfillment by encouraging self-reflection and focusing on inner virtues rather than external achievements. It shows that happiness and contentment come from within, from living in accordance with your true values. Disconnection from self. The hustle and bustle of modern life can leave little time for self-care and introspection. Stoicism emphasizes the importance of self-reflection, taking time to understand your emotions, learn from our experiences, and align your actions with your inner principles. This practice not only enhances self-awareness but also fosters personal growth and resilience. One of the most powerful aspects of Stoicism is its approach to emotions. In today's world, where we are constantly bombarded by stress and negativity, the ability to control our emotional responses is invaluable. Let's break down some practical ways Stoicism teaches us to master our emotions. 1. Distinguish between what you can and cannot control. The Stoics believe that while we cannot control external events, we can always control our reaction to them. By focusing on what's within your power, your thoughts, attitudes, and actions, you can avoid unnecessary suffering. For instance, if you receive negative feedback at work, rather than letting it destroy your mood, examine it objectively and determine if there's anything you can learn from. 2. Practice mindfulness and reflection. Marcus Aurelius and Seneca both emphasized the importance of daily self-reflection. Setting aside time each day to reflect on your thoughts and emotions can help you identify negative patterns and make conscious changes. This practice, akin to mindfulness meditation, allows you to step back from the whirlwind of daily life and assess situations with clarity. 3. Embrace negative visualization. Inspired by Epictetus, This technique involves imagining the worst-case scenario, not to induce fear, but to prepare your mind for adversity. By considering the possibility of setbacks in advance, you reduce their shock value and become more appreciative of what you have. This mental exercise builds resilience and helps you face challenges with a calm, measured response. 4. Cultivate an attitude of acceptance. Stoicism teaches us that pain and discomfort are inevitable parts of life. Instead of fighting against these natural experiences, learn to accept them as opportunities for growth. When you accept the hardship is part of the human experience, you can approach problems with a sense of equanimity rather than frustration or despair. 5. Develop emotional discipline. The Stoics practiced emotional discipline by constantly reminding themselves that their inner state is the only thing truly in their control. This discipline is developed over time through habits such as journaling, meditation, and deliberate reflection on one's actions and responses. Over time, you'll find that you're less likely to be swayed by transient emotions and more capable of maintaining a stable, positive outlook. Now that we've explored the core principles and emotional benefits of Stoicism, let's discuss how you can integrate these timeless teachings into your everyday routine to live a more fulfilling life. 1. Start your day with intention. Just as Marcus Aurelius used to begin his day with reflection, set aside time every morning for a simple ritual that centers you. This might include a short meditation, deep breathing exercises, or writing in a journal. Use these moments to set your intentions for the day and remind yourself of the things you can control. 2. Create a personal control checklist. Whenever you face a challenge or setback, pause and ask, is this within my control? If the answer is no, remind yourself that your response is what truly matters. This simple checklist can help you avoid getting caught in the trap of worrying about external factors and instead focus on taking proactive steps. 3. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is a recurring theme in Stoic philosophy. Every day, make it a habit to write down or mentally note 3 things you are grateful for. This practice shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance in your life, fostering a sense of contentment and inner peace. 4. Engage in regular self-reflection. Dedicate a few minutes at the end of each day to reflect on your experiences. Ask yourself what went well, what challenges you encountered, and how you handled your emotions. Over time, this self-reflection will help you build self-awareness and refine your emotional responses. 5. Limit your exposure to negativity. In our hyper-connected world, it's easy to become overwhelmed by negative news and social media. Set boundaries on your digital consumption and prioritize time for activities that uplift your spirit. Whether it's reading, spending time in nature, or connecting with loved ones. 6. Build a supportive community. Stoicism isn't meant to be practiced in isolation. Join online forums, local groups, or communities dedicated to Stoic philosophy and personal growth, sharing experiences and insights with like-minded individuals can provide support, inspiration, and accountability. 7. Embrace lifelong learning. Keep exploring the works of great Stoics like Marcus Aurelius, Epictetus, and Seneca. Read their writings, listen to podcasts, or attend lectures and workshops. The more you immerse yourself in their wisdom, the more you'll find practical ways to apply their teachings to your own life. You might be wondering, in a world dominated by technology, instant gratification, and endless distractions, can an ancient philosophy really make a difference? The answer is a resounding yes. Here's how Stoicism continues to shape modern society. 1. Enhancing mental health. With rising levels of anxiety and stress, many people are turning to Stoic practices as a form of mental health support. By teaching us to focus on what we can control and to let go of what we cannot, Stoicism offers powerful tools to manage stress and build resilience. 2. Improving decision-making. In our fast-paced lives, decisions often need to be made quickly. Stoicism encourages thoughtful reflection and prioritizing long-term values over short-term impulses. This approach not only leads to better decision-making but also builds a foundation for personal and professional success. 3. Promoting a balanced lifestyle. The modern world often glorifies busyness and constant productivity. Stoicism, however, reminds us of the importance of balance, taking time to rest, reflect, and connect with what truly matters. By embracing these practices, you can avoid burnout and create a more sustainable, fulfilling lifestyle. For fostering resilient communities. When individuals adopt Stoic principles, they become more compassionate, understanding, and grounded. This transformation can ripple outward, fostering communities that are resilient in the face of diversity and capable of supporting one another through life's ups and downs. 5. Inspiring personal transformation. Many modern leaders, entrepreneurs, and influencers have embraced Stoicism as a tool for personal growth. From using negative visualization to overcome fears, to building daily routines that prioritize mental clarity and self-reflection, Stoicism is at the heart of countless success stories in today's world. Let's take a look at some real-life examples that highlight the impact of Stoicism on modern lives. Case Study 1. A corporate leader's journey. Meet Sarah, a corporate executive who once struggled with immense stress and burnout. After discovering Stoic practices, she began her mornings with meditation and journal. By focusing on what she could control at work and letting go of unnecessary worries, Sarah transformed her approach to leadership. Today, she's not only more resilient under pressure but also inspires her team to adopt similar practices, leading to a more harmonious and productive work environment. Case Study 2. Overcoming personal adversity. John, a young professional, faced significant challenges in his personal life, from relationship struggles to unexpected career setbacks. Feeling overwhelmed and directionless, he turned to Stoicism as a lifeline. By practicing self-reflection and negative visualization, John learned to embrace adversity as an opportunity for growth. Over time, he became more self-assured, capable of handling life's uncertainties, and ultimately found a renewed sense of purpose. Case Study 3. Transforming daily habits. For many, daily habits can be the difference between chaos and calm. Emily, a college student, found that her days were consumed by social media and constant distractions. After learning about Stoicism, she implemented a strict morning routine that included mindfulness and gratitude exercises. This simple shift helped her regain focus, improve her academic performance, and even enhance her personal relationships. Emily's story is a testament to how small, consistent changes can have a profound impact on one's overall well-being. If you're inspired by these stories and eager to bring Stoic wisdom into your life, here are some actionable steps to get started. Read the classics. Begin with accessible translations of Marcus Aurelius' Meditations, Epictetus' Enchiridion, and Seneca's Letters. These texts are filled with practical advice that you can apply immediately. Establish a daily routine. Carve out time each day for meditation, journaling, and reflection, even if it's just 10 minutes in the morning and 10 minutes before bed. These habits will help ground your day and keep you focused on your inner values. Join a community. Look for online forums, social media groups, or local meetups focused on Stoic philosophy. Engaging with others who share your interests can provide motivation, accountability, and new insights. Practice mindful living. Throughout your day, let this question guide your reactions to challenges, and learn to let go of the rest. Experiment with negative visualization. Try this exercise for a few minutes each day. Imagine the worst-case scenario in a situation that troubles you, and then remind yourself of all the things you have to be grateful for. Over time, you'll notice a significant shift in your emotional resilience. Reflect and adjust. End each day by reflecting on your experiences. Write down what you learned, what you did well, and what could be improved. This ongoing self-reflection is the cornerstone of Stoic growth. By taking these steps, you can slowly but surely integrate Stoic principles into your daily life, gradually building a stronger, more resilient mindset that will serve you well in every aspect of your modern existence. Stoicism isn't just a personal tool, it has the potential to create ripples throughout society. As more people embrace self-mastery, empathy, and resilience, entire communities can become more supportive and understanding. Here's how Stoicism contributes to the greater good. Enhanced leadership. Leaders who practice Stoicism are more balanced, ethical, and decisive. They inspire confidence by remaining calm in crisis and making thoughtful decisions that benefit everyone. Improved relationships. When individuals control their emotions and approach conflicts with rationality and fairness, relationships, be they personal, professional, or societal, naturally improve. Stoicism teaches empathy, patience, and understanding, which are essential for harmonious interactions. Stronger communities. A community built on the principles of Stoicism is one where social fabric that can withstand the pressures of modern life. Promotion of lifelong learning. Stoicism encourages continuous self-improvement and intellectual growth. This commitment to learning and self-reflection fosters a culture of curiosity and innovation, which is vital in today's rapidly changing world. Mental health benefits. As more individuals adopt Stoic practices, the collective mental health of society can improve. With lower stress levels and more effective coping mechanisms, communities become healthier, happier, and more productive. Let me share a few personal insights that illustrate how Stoicism can change lives. I've witnessed firsthand the transformative power of these principles. There was a time when I felt overwhelmed by the constant demands of work and life. I struggled to keep my emotions in check and often found myself reacting impulsively. Then, I discovered Stoicism by reading the works of Marcus Aurelius. Epictetus, and Seneca, I began to understand that true power lies not in controlling the uncontrollable, but in mastering one's inner world. I started small, meditating each morning, writing in a journal every night, and taking moments throughout the day to reflect on what truly mattered. Slowly but surely, I noticed a shift. I became calmer, more deliberate, and more resilient. My relationships improved, my work performance soared, and I felt a deep sense of inner peace even in the midst of chaos. These changes didn't happen overnight. They required consistent effort, reflection, and the willingness to embrace discomfort as a catalyst for growth. But the results were nothing short of life-changing. And this is the beauty of Stoicism: it offers a path that anyone can follow, regardless of their background or circumstances. Imagine waking up each day knowing that you have the power to choose your response to any situation, that you can maintain our composure even when the world around you is in turmoil, and that every challenge is simply an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. This is the promise of Stoicism, a promise that remains as relevant today as it was thousands of years ago. Now, let's break down some daily exercises you can start implementing right away. Morning ritual. Spend 10 minutes each morning meditating or engaging in deep breathing exercises. Write down your goals and intentions for the day in a journal. Reflect on one Stoic quote and consider how it applies to your day ahead. Throughout the day, whenever you feel overwhelmed, pause and ask, is this within my control? Practice mindfulness by taking short breaks to focus on your breath and center yourself. Use moments of stress as opportunities to apply Stoic principles, rather than letting emotions take over. Evening reflection. Dedicate 15 minutes each evening to review your day. Write down what went well, what challenges you faced, and how you managed your emotions. List 3 things you are grateful for, no matter how small, and think about how these contributed to your well-being. By incorporating these habits into your daily routine, you not only improve your own life but also set an example for those around you. A journey towards Stoic living is ongoing, and every small step you take builds the foundation for a more resilient mind. Beyond practical daily exercises, Stoicism offers profound philosophical insights that challenge us to rethink our approach to life. Stoic philosophy encourages us to embrace impermanence. Understand that nothing in life is permanent. This perspective helps you appreciate the present moment and not cling too tightly to fleeting successes or failures. Accept fate gracefully. While you cannot control external events, you can control how you perceive and react to them. This acceptance fosters a deep inner peace. Cultivate inner freedom. True freedom comes from within. By liberating yourself from the constant need for external validation, you open the door to genuine self-confidence and autonomy, live in accordance with nature. Stoicism teaches that the universe is governed by a rational order. By aligning your actions with nature's inherent logic, you create harmony in your life. These philosophical perspectives are not just abstract concepts. They offer practical guidance that can transform the way you see the world. In an age of rapid change and uncertainty, these ideas provide a stable foundation upon which you can be you. All the life of purpose and meaning, despite its many benefits. Some people dismiss Stoicism as a philosophy of suppression or resignation. Let's address these misconceptions. Misconception 1. Stoicism means suppressing emotions. In reality, Stoicism isn't about becoming emotionless. It's about learning to manage and understand your emotions so that they don't control you. Stoics believe in feeling deeply but not being ruled by passion. The goal is to experience emotions fully while maintaining rationality and self-control. Misconception 2. Stoicism is outdated. While Stoicism originated thousands of years ago, its core principles are timeless. Modern research in psychology and neuroscience supports many Stoic ideas, such as mindfulness, cognitive reframing, and the importance of self-reflection. In today's complex world, these principles are more valuable than ever. Misconception 3. Stoicism is only for the elite. Many assume that Stoicism is meant for emperors or philosophers, but in truth, it's a philosophy for everyone. Whether you're a busy professional, a student, or someone simply seeking to improve your life, Stoic practices can be adapted to fit your needs and circumstances. By clearing up these misconceptions, we see that Stoicism is not only relevant but also accessible to all who seek to live a more mindful, resilient, and fulfilling life. As we near the end of this journey, I invite you to reflect on the insights we've explored today. Stoicism offers us a path to true empowerment, an invitation to reclaim control over our inner world, regardless of the chaos outside. Whether you resonate with the introspective meditations of Marcus Aurelius, the resilient SP of Epictetus, or the practical wisdom of Seneca, remember that each of these great Stoics offers unique tools to help you navigate life's challenges. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its simplicity and its profound impact on everyday living. It teaches us that while we can't always change our circumstances, we can change our reactions, reshape our thoughts, and ultimately transform our lives. His philosophy empowers us to see obstacles not as barriers, but as opportunities for growth, a perspective that is both liberating and deeply inspiring. In closing, I want to leave you with this thought. Stoicism is not merely an ancient philosophy. It's a practical, living guide that can help you build a life of inner strength, resilience, and lasting fulfillment. By embracing Stoic principles, you learn to focus on what truly matters, to appreciate the present moment, and to transform every challenge into a stepping stone toward personal greatness. If you found this video enlightening and if these ideas resonated with you, please do the following. Like this video to show your support. Comment below with your thoughts on how Stoicism has impacted your life. And subscribe to our channel for more in-depth explorations of philosophy, personal development, and practical life strategies. Also, don't forget to click the notification bell so you're always updated with our latest content. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey into the art of Stoicism. Remember, the power to change your life lies within you. Through self-reflection, discipline, and the courage to face life head-on, embrace Stoicism, harness your inner strength, and create a life that's truly your own. I look forward to seeing you in our next video. Until then, stay mindful, stay resilient, and keep striving to become the best version of yourself.